Does Florida and do a lot of these big schools, do they operate under the belief that their job is still a lot better than the jobs that some of these coaches that have now that they're going after, when the reality is Curt Cignetti maybe kind of eternally popped that balloon for modern college football last week when he decided to stay at Indiana?
Yeah, both can be true, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because, Curt Cignetti is, he's been around for a while. He's advanced in age, and he knows that he can do something at Indiana that's never been done before. He's already proven that he can win anywhere he goes. And why, to him, why would you go to a Penn State or even a Florida and put so much more stress on yourself, where if you win 9 games or 10 games one year, they see you almost as a failure at a place like that. And Indiana is not going to be like that, at least not for the next several years. So there's that. And then also some coaches just get sick of moving around. Some are willing to do it a lot. Some just aren't. But there's going to be plenty of interest, obviously, in the jobs at Penn State and Florida, and both are still premier jobs. I would say Florida is the better job between the two right now. And at the end, Florida might end up actually being the better job that becomes open at this point. But there's a lot of resources, a lot of support around at Florida, and they've got a roster that, quite honestly, is built to contend for a college football playoff spot next year if you're able to keep it together. And then if you're able to get a coach in that's a big name and is also able to complement that roster with great additions from the transfer portal, all the more better. But Florida is a very enticing job for a lot of reasons.